Thank you, Mr. President, members of the Senate. I'm here for a moment in Black history, and I'm just first wanted to say thanks to my colleagues. This being the 29th day of February, I just think that all of us coming down talking about Black history, I've learned a lot from each and every one of you, so thank you all for being here and sharing. Colored, Negro, and Black. I stand before you today as an African American. I had the privilege of visiting the second largest continent in the world, Africa, but I am an American born with Africa in me. Colored, Negro, and Black. More importantly, I'm a Georgian, born at Grady, a proud Grady baby. While both my parents were born in Atlanta, my maternal side came to Atlanta from Walton County near Athens, Georgia. We can actually count at least 5 generations of Georgians. My paternal side came from Abbeville, South Carolina, and purchased a home right on North Avenue in the shadows of Georgia Tech, and a block away from my home church, Antioch Baptist Church North. We sold the home to Georgia Tech. Joe Beasley, a powerful member of our church, who we recognized in this chamber for helping our church take care of the least, the less, and the lost. He was one of the greatest people that I had met prior to being elected. He is the regional director for Rainbow Push, and he brought Benedita from Brazil to this chamber because of his work and helping globally. My only brother, who was a Vietnam vet, came home as a mail handler, only to find himself unemployed. We buried him in 1991 due to drug addiction. Heroin. When heroin was killing our people in the bluffs and bluffs all over this nation, we were silent. We had them locked up, and many of them died. Heroin today is killing elite kids, so today the topic is how can we help our communities? God knows I wish we'd have got that kind of help back then. Colored, Negro, and Black. There's a bill that will give a tax credit to people who are incarcerated but being early released. That tax credit is in the amount of $2,500. I think that's a great start to helping not only the state reserve funds from incarceration by releasing them early, but giving employers an opportunity to get that tax credit to hire the employees who may never get an opportunity to work. This is a good bill. It will win over a lot of people in our different communities and help these Georgians who are being early released be contributing members to society. My living Black history, my story, is told in my book. Several of you have already gotten your copy, but many of you have said, do you really have a book? Yes, I have a book. And it's my story just chronicling how one kid who by today's standard would be classified as at risk simply because we were born in Herndon Homes housing projects with little or no means, to a single mom who raised 3 kids, but we never asked for public assistance. She was a waitress, my dad, a bellman, but both were proud individuals working to make sure that they took care of the 3 kids that they chose to have. Mr. President, that's my conclusion on this last day, February 29th, here in this chamber for Black History Month. Thank you. I yield the well.